3D Printer Maniac here, and today I'm going to talk about the basic principles of a 3D printer, or in short, how a 3D printer works, part 1. In this video, I'm going to be mainly talking about basic stuff, like filament extrusion, moving the extruder, and how to make stuff. Basic principles, as I mean. So the way a basic 3D printer works is it uses filament to extrude layer by layer on a plastic plate, and it builds up on that layer little by little to create an object. Here, let me show you my 3D printer. So, on this 3D printer, you can actually see the basic features. Here, let me zoom out. Actually, yeah. So, here is the extruder nozzle. The extruder nozzle is the thing that the filament will put on the plate, this thing right here. It will deposit bits of little layers of plastic on the plate. And that will in turn, layer by layer by layer, make an object. Now that is how that's how the nozzle works. Here, let's go up here. You see this? This is a tube that the 3D printer uses to take from the filament spool. The filament spool is the thing that holds the plastic in place, while the extruder, see, this is the extruder. Here, let me kind of, there you go. See, now this little bit is the extruder nozzle I was talking about earlier. At the back, there's a little hole with the plastic tube that you saw. What it does is inside this, there's a motor that shoots the plastic up through to the nozzle. And that's important, because if there weren't motor, the plastic would just get all stuck in the air and it would explode. Well, not exactly explode, but it wouldn't look nice. So basically that's what happens. Yes. There you go. Now here is the filament spool. As you can see right by that M, that is the filament spool. The filament spool rotates when the filament is extruding. It's hide behind here, so when you look at the top, it doesn't block as much stuff. This is in here, so it takes up less area. Kind of cool, eh? Well, that is how a 3D printer works, part 1. Thanks for watching and enjoy.